Hi Shrivers, in this video, I'll be walking you through on how to create a flow builder to update your contact info based on your contact's reply. So without delay, let's get into it. Firstly, once you head over to the flow builder module, let's go ahead and click on create flow builder. Then let's rename this flow builder. You can give it any name you want, but here I'll set it as update contact info, then save the flow builder title. Then at the right side, we will rename this flow builder type as keyword based. Then let's type in the keyword. For example, it is update my info. Then let's click on add. Then select on the channel. You can select any channel you want, but here I'll select on a WhatsApp personal channel. Then let's click on add step. Then let's send a text message. Example, this is the text message that I want to send to the contact. So example, if you want to update the first name, last name, and phone number, you will need to update the first name first. Then once done, update the second field, which is the last name. Then lastly, update the phone number. Now let's go ahead and save this action. Then let's add another one of text. Then example, this is the message. You can add more contact field if you want, but here I'll just go ahead with these 5 contact fields. Then let's save this action. Then let's add another one more step, and this is to wait for your contact reply. So we'll select on wait for reply. Then let's set the wait for reply session. Here I'll just put 60 minutes. Then for this no reply condition, if you want to have it, feel free to do so. But here I'll just click on delete. Then type in the variable name. Here I'll set it as update field. Then let's go ahead and save the action. Then let's add another one more step, and this is for the condition. Since I have added 5 fields in this text over here, then for this condition, I will also want to have 5 conditions. For the first condition, if variable update field equals to 1. Then for the second condition, if variable update field equals to 2. Then make the changes for the other conditions. So once you are done, let's go ahead and save the action. Since we have set the first as the first name, so let's add another one more step for this first condition. Let's say that it is a text. Then example, the message is please enter the first name that you want to update to. Then next, we have the wait for reply action to get your contact's first name and save into this variable. So after the wait for reply, we will want to update the contact information. So let's select on create/update contact. Then click add contact field. Select the contact field first name. Then select on the variable that you save the first name as. So for these 3 steps, you can do the same for the other conditions. But for this address, this is an exception where you are able to get all the information of the address before updating all at once. So example, first we'll have the address first line. Then we will need the wait for reply. Next, we can have another one more text, and this is to get the second line of the address. Then again, we will have a wait for reply step. Then continue on to get the address, zip code, country, state, and other required information. Then you can add one more step, and this is to update your contact information. So we'll select on create/update contact, then add the contact field. So for the first contact field, let's select on billing address 1, then enter the first variable of your address. Then let's click on add contact field to add another one more contact field. Then this is for the billing address 2. Then select the variable, then continue on to select the zip code, country, state, and others. Then once you are done, click on save action. Once you have set up your flow builder, don't forget to click on the save button at the top right over here to save your flow builder, then click on the toggle to publish it. Now let's look at the flow builder that has been completed. So here we have it. Let's go through it one by one. So here is the start of the flow builder. Then here's the text. Next is the text asking what information that you want to update. Then we wait for reply. Once the contact reply, it will go to this condition. If the contact reply 1, which is to update the first name, this text message will be sent to the contact asking the contact what is the first name that they want to update to. Then wait for reply. If the contact reply, then the variable of the wait for reply will be saved as the contact first name. Then here's a text to thank the contact and to inform that we have updated the first name. Then after that, we have this text which is to ask the contact if they want to edit more information or they are done with the editing. Then next is the wait for reply. If the contact reply with yes, then the flow will start back at this text over here. Now let's view on the address. So if the contact reply with 5, it is to update the contact address. So here is the first text, which is to get the first row of the address. Wait for reply, text to get the second row of the address. Wait for reply. Next is the text to get the zip code of the address. Then wait for reply. After that is to get the city of the address. Then save the answer in this variable. Next is the state. Then lastly is the country. Once done, at this create/update contact, all these fields are updated to its respective contact field. So that is all on how to set up a Flowbuilder to update the contact information based on the contact's reply. We hope this video helps you out. See you soon!